So EA just released something they're calling the World's Game. 53 national teams, a 48 team tournament, launches right as the real World Cup kicks off. And they did it without the word World Cup anywhere, without the word FIFA anywhere. My friends, they build a World Cup and they're not allowed to call it a World Cup. Let me show you exactly how this magic trick works. Okay, facts first. On May 28, EA dropped the World's Game update for FC26. The big piece, a 48-team international tournament mode, goes live June the 4th. 53 fully licensed national teams. 41 of them are the ones actually playing in the real tournament this summer. They added real stadiums, Gillette Stadium, BMO Field, and one stadium that does not exist in real life. They invented it. It's called the Central Mall. Just to give you the big tournament atmosphere, if you know what I mean. Now here's the detail number one that tells you everything. Some teams are fully licensed, but a couple, Egypt, Japan, they have the real players, but not the full license. And then you have squads like Algeria, Curacao, Iran, Iraq, Jordan, generic, made up names, because EA could not get the deal done in time. So if your country shows up with 11 guys that you never heard of, it's not a glitch. It is a contract that did not close. Welcome to football licensing, the most boring war in sports. So here's the part nobody explains to you, and this is why I made this video. EA does not own the word FIFA anymore. That partnership ended. EA pays nobody to call this game FIFA, and FIFA can go sell their name to whoever they want. Fine. But listen carefully. EA still owns the licenses to the national teams and the players. Those are separate deals. The shirt, the badge, the faces, they kept those. So what do you do if you have all the ingredients of a World Cup? The real summer of football is happening right now. Every casual player on earth is thinking about national teams, but you legally cannot print 4 specific words on the box. So you build the whole thing, the tournament, the teams, the stadiums, the atmosphere, and you call it the World's Game? That, my friends, is a billion-dollar company doing a wink. That is EA looking at you and going, you know what this is? We know what this is, and our lawyers know we did not say this. It is genuinely clever. I will give them that. It is the most effort they have put into not saying something since the last time they explained a pack price. Now let's talk about why now, because timing in this industry is never random. I sat in the rooms where this gets planned. The real tournament is days away. Every human being who likes football, even the ones who quit FC months ago in anger, is suddenly football-brained again. That is the single biggest spike of attention EA gets all year that they did not have to pay for. So they drop the mode, they make it free, and right behind it, June 5th to July 24th, here comes Football Ultimate Team, a whole festival of football, a new token system, a free 93 rated Pelé to log you back in. The free Pelé is the cheese. The token store is the trap. And here's the line that made me laugh loud. EA themselves said you will not be able to unlock everything in store, and the top reward will be about half of the total limit you can earn. Read that again. They design a store where by design you cannot get everything by playing. They told you that in writing. That is not a leak. That is the patch notes. The grind is the product. The frustration is the funnel. And tucked inside all the World Cup excitement, quietly, EA also touched the gameplay everybody has been screaming about. They said defensively AI will be a little less aggressive in some situations, They adjusted the shoulder challenges. Notice the language. Some situations adjusted. This is the EA dictionary. When EA says some situations, what it means is we changed a number. We're not telling you which number. And if it feels worse next weekend, that is your imagination. So here's the insider truth. Big content drops are the perfect cover for gameplay changes because your attention is on the shiny new tournament, not on why your defender suddenly teleported away from the striker. I have watched this exact strategy get drawn on the whiteboard. Loud content in front, quiet tuning in the back. And do not take my word for it. Take the players on Steam. Right before this update, the reviews were sitting mixed. Roughly 31,000 positive against 35,000 negative. More people taking the time to leave a bad review than a good one. That is not a hater problem, that is a trust problem. And a free Pelé does not fix the trust problem. It delays the conversation. So here's the whole thing in one sentence. EA cannot say World Cup. So they built one and winked. They cannot grow the player base with goodwill. So they are renting your attention from the real tournament. And they cannot win back trust. So they handed you Pelé and hope you would forget you were angry. And EA, I know some of you are watching. You always are. So this is genuinely a smart play. The teams look great. The mode will be fun for a week. I'm not even mad about the trick. I am impressed by the trick. I'm just not going to let it happen quietly. So should you play it? Honestly, yes. Pick your country, win the fake, not fake World Cup. Have fun, it is free. Just go in with your eyes open, enjoy the tournament. Skip that token store. If this made you see the update differently, you know what to do. Subscribe, it is free. Guys, let me know in the comments. Are you playing the World's game? Or are you done with EA this year? I read everyone. Take care guys and see you until the next one. Peace.